Well. A little idea I had was to re-depth the Ashes, go back to 21st to the 25th of November, where that first Ashes was held. We want to go back and redo it all. How are we, Harvey? So what we are going to do is we're going to redo the Australian-England series. We are going to go back to the very start of the summer, back in November, where the Ashes began. Before the BBL final tonight, we've got the Stars and the Scorchers, which we might be able to stream. But let's go into team selection. My 12-man to play: Jake Weatherwood, Usman Khawaja, Steve Smith, Travis Head, Marnus Labuschagne, Alex Carey, Cameron Green, Pat Cummins. He obviously missed the first test. Yes, he did. He was unavailable. So he was unavailable. Brendan Doggett played, I believe. But do I want Bo Webster for a bit of pace? Who would seam the ball more? I could have Bo Webster in there.
Tonight.
Yes. Should I choose Webster or should I choose Brendan Doggett? Webster can seam, but Webster can also bat. But I've already got Cameron Green as an all-rounder.
Webster.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. And then we're going to keep Lyon in for a bit of spin. We'll drop Nisa. We'll have Webster, Green. We're going to have a weird lineup, but we're going to go with it. That is how we go. Now we're into the press conferences. Bo Webster's the captain, apparently. Bo Webster sitting down there. The last Ashes ended with a draw, ultimately resulting in Australia retaining the Ashes. What will Australia bring the series that will ensure the win? Just go through. History says we play better at home, so I'm confident we can win tonight and carry the momentum through the rest of the series. The team has been in Perth for a bit now. Do you feel you have prepared enough to retain the Ashes? We're looking good. I reckon we had a good tour in the West Indies and lost to a very good South African outfit at Lords. Everyone has prepared as best as they can, so we're just ready to play some cricket and hopefully get the win. Coming off the West Indies tour earlier in the year, you won the series, but the batters didn't have the best of time. Are you confident the top six will get the job done? We've had some successful series against West Indies, while some may not meet their own expectations. The strength of the team is the team, and I back our batters. There's been a lot of build-up to this Ashes series for the last 6 months. How ready is the team? Yeah, well, we've done a lot of hard work in matches and the nets behind closed doors. I think batting-wise, we've found a bit of form. It's a bit cohesive, but the overall balance of the team is perfect. Tell us about the emotions coming into the Ashes. Are you more excited or nervous coming into the first test? Everyone wants to see a high-scoring game. Do you expect we'll see some big scores? From our batting team, Bo Webster leading off Australia in the first press conference of the summer. Score 250s is the objective earned as we play the match in Perth on a grassy, dry wicket. Australia and England, what a time it is. We're here at Perth Stadium, Optus Stadium in Perth. Look at the balls, the kookaburras. It is the Ashes.
Do you like the YouTube update?
I have not seen the YouTube update. Here is our Australian lineup. The two tall men there, Webster, Green and Stark. The ball will be led, look at the side, the 12th man, Michael Neser, Zach Crawley, they've gone Ben Duckett, they've gone Bryden Gass, Wise Bo Webster, the captain. England, they have won the toss. England have chose to bowl. The Barmy Army, they're already going off. I need to change my batting to real quick, I was messing around earlier. They're already going off the Barmy Army. I hear them loud already. First ball of the 2025-2026 Ashes Series summer. Joff Archer to Jake Weatherald. Whoa. Weatherald to Archer. When will the Barmy Army, when do they go off? Bit more fuller from Joff. Collected very well.
Finally doing the effort after it was like 2 weeks ago.
You're finally doing the effort even though it was 2 weeks ago. Of course, I fell off a bit in the Ashes series. I wasn't really recording it as much as I'd hoped. As much as I'd done the Border Gavaskar series the year before. Oh! Rockets coming in the first over. Archer to Weatherald. Oh. Wow, this is some bowling to start off. Really getting some big movement off the ball. Where does Archer try on the final ball? Ends in a maiden.
End of the over. The score is now 9-9.
Josh Tongue to open in the bowling. I thought it'd be like Bryden Gass. Oh, Khawaja wanted to have a little jab at it. Khawaja, he went to have a jab.
This ferry in south from Cape Jarvis to Kangaroo Island is struggling to get through see the passage, it is like the heads.
Ferry south from Cape Jarvis to... Wow! Good blocking there from Khawaja, stood up defensively.
It has got cars on it.
Oh no. Oh. Jeez. The seam on the ball. That was scary. The seam of the ball is producing with the pitch.
And people and maybe some livestock.
Yeah, wow. Nice.
They are like the Emerald class, much bigger.
Of course. Khawaja needs to be careful there. He's batting right on his wicket. Australian none. Just some good batting though. Yet to get a run on the board is pretty wild. Shots! Weatherald opens the Ashes with 4. Lovely shot along the ground. Just picked the gap very, very well, and you ideally...
It departed 6 hours ago and 55. It normally takes about 60 minutes.
Wow. Gee whiz. What a start we are having. starting to hopefully build very, very well. Take our singles while we can. Get on strike. Get a feel for the crease. None for 4 off 2.3. We get bat all the way through the rest.
They are not going straight into the waves, they're taking the angel.
Yeah, of course. They have to angle it, yeah. Not like Queenscliff or Freshwater, they can go straight on. Oh, I thought that was out. I thought we had just said straight on. Littlest of bounces would have been Zach Crawley. I need to just have a swing at one here. Too early on though. Good blocking.
Well, we are getting new ferries, not bigger ones, solar powered.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Four.
87 overs remain in the day's play, and Tongue's yet to get hit for some runs. Kawaja just needs something to get off the mark. Oh, that's bounced straight in on poor Kawaja. Tried to chop it. It just hit the deck and swung out. Oh, Kawaja tried to have a jab. Where do England go and where do they jab from? Oh, that was a lot more straighter. A bit more bounce. It sent Zach Crawley jumping, not Zach Crawley, Will Jacks jumping a bit. Oh, wow. Kawaja's getting punished by Josh Tongue's bowling.
It might have to go to another dock and wait there for the waves to clear.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Off the mark. With a boundary. He just broke through very, very well. Straight past Jacob Bethel, all the way into the pavilion. Where could Kawaja hit one to?
End of the over. The batting team are now 9 for 8.
Oh, Archer's coming around the wicket, hoping that Joff will play the shot. He will play it. It just clipped his pad. That didn't clip the pad, that's going for 4. Now Kawaja has to face. Kawaja swings at Joff Archer. Should roll away for 4. And it will.
Hope it can make it.
Yeah, of course. Hopefully everyone's safe. That is how you play Joff Archer. Probably not the right shot this early on in the test. Off the pads very well. Try to come back for 2, and he will make it back. Usman Khawaja. And the Barmy Army, well, they're not exactly the happiest, and why would you be? Joff's been hit for 7 off the over. Oh no, 5. Yeah, 7 off the over. Whoa. Jeez, that was quick.
Like it could be going to another port.
Yeah, that's what I'd be thinking. Flicked off the pads very well. That is a marvellous cricket shot from Usman Khawaja. It won't go all the way. He'll come back for 3. Just what is he can do? You just play the line very well to Joff. A slow outfield by the looks of it, as Jake Bethel, Will Jacks could. Will Jacks was able to catch up. Ten runs off the over is absolutely wild to Uzi Khawaja. And now Weatherald's in the spot. Just to rotate the strike. Good way to end the over. And the 6th. He just got absolutely pumped. That over was big. Alrighty, it's going to swing out. 19 off 5 isn't a bad way for me to start, I don't think. Oh, why would I have left that? Will Jacks is hitting the seam very, very well. Josh Tongue, sorry.
They can make it.
They can? You don't want to risk anything too early because I'm doing very, very well over start. I've never had none for 19 off 6. But I don't want to mess it up by playing one bad shot. And here comes the Barmy Army.
They might have to get the other ferry to rescue them or get tagged to them in.
Yeah, but would they be able to get tugged in though, being a larger vessel? Carrying cargo and obviously passenger services and livestock. I don't know if they would be able to get tugged in. That is not a bowl. And outswinging Yorker.
One of the other ferries.
4 for Weatherald. Why would you bowl that, Tongue? Read very well from Jake Weatherald just to hit it for 4. Quite literally snoop off a bad Yorker. That shouldn't have been anything. That is on you. You bowled something very off par.
Well, they have a ferry sitting at the terminal. That one was supposed to go when the other one comes back.
Now we're just hitting runs. Yeah, of course. So one at the terminal, one leave when one comes in. Yeah, that's pretty smart. None for 24 off 6. Jakey Weatherald. Go forward a bit on the crease. I don't want to be playing off the crease. I hate batting off the crease. Oh. None for 24. Nice shots from Weatherald. He's been playing with Archer at the moment. None for 17 off 3.4. Kawaja goes big. Possible run out here, or whether it got back there. It was a swinging Yorker. Kawaja just played the shot very, very well. Could have had a wicket if he went the right way. Would it have been?
The vessel is facing a different direction to the port. It will go in another port.
Yeah, I'd say so. Archer's been getting smashed around. There's 4 more for Usman Khawaja. With Archer just bowling around the seam. Archer has not been able to find form. He went too far to the right last time. He's gone too far to the... He's gone too far up. Whoa, good bounce. Going at 4 and over. Oh, was there an edge to that? Oh, they've actually put his actual bat in there. Nice. He bowls to the right, he bowls to the left. That's Mitchell Starc.
Did you work this morning?
Yes, I did. Yep. Shots from Weatherald. Calls runs. Hits a 4. Good. Played it along the ground. Didn't bother about going up. Just played it along the ground. Got straight past Harry Brook and Jacob Bethel. And the ball wasn't waiting around for them.
I wonder Mitchell would be in the final tonight.
I think he would be, considering he played that Hobart game. Oh! England might have their first of the summer. Given not out, but I think Ben Stokes will go upstairs. No. I thought Weatherald would have been out there.
I was going for the Stars against Hobart.
Yeah, I wanted Stars to win. Impact's outside off, wickets missing. So, wow. Saved by 2 things. Whether it's in a bit of form, that's what's upsetting me. Shots! 4 more to Weatherald. None for 39 off 8. When's the 50 partnership going to be rung up? If they can get there. They're 11 off it. And they've both provided about the same for the team. 39 off 48. Oh, wow! Archer's got Khawaja. England have their first of the summer. Usman Khawaja bowled for 20. Jeez, what went wrong there? And Kawaja's gone. Jeez. Pulls him to get off the mark. What a way to get off the mark, just pulling. We need Jakey Weatherall to go big. There's some runs. There's some bonus runs. Jamie Smith not high enough to reach it. Australia will be happy about that 5 bonus runs. Don't think England were waiting for him to bowl the bouncer.
I can confirm it is going not to the original port, it is going to Kingscote.
Oh, nice. At least we know what port it's going to now. Joff Archer's angry after he ripped through Usman Khawaja, who was ripping through him and was building very well. 19 off 30, 20 off 20 when he fell. Shots. They'll get back there easily with time to spare. What a shot by Weatherall. Played
it was too rough for it. The Queenscliff wouldn't be able to make it through this passage, that they are so high at the waves and rough.
Yeah, right. Nice shot just to get past Zach Crawley and Will Jacks. And then to come back for 2 as the ball's rocketing in. The Barmy Army, they're going nuts. Weatherall's building, so Smith. Well, not really. Khawaja was building. Gets it past Zach Crawley again. Will it go to the rope? It will. 4 more off Joff Archer. 1 wicket coming from the over. And we're 1 for 50. What an open gap there. Shots. Smudge takes on Bryden Cast, who starts his spell with a 4. There was a big gap there. Smudge seen it. Oh, dropped. I believe dropped and 4 more. Went through the toes. No run. Nine off 5.
And it had a mechanical issue.
All right. Final ball, the over. So we're 10 overs down at 1 for 58. Now, Joff Archer, he got the wicket of Usman Khawaja. Now he knows to step out. Top scoring in the team at the moment. 25 off 34. Not trying to go for anything dumb, just trying to survive the overs out and wear England down.
Great bowling.
Giving him the balls to set him up. Not really affecting his confidence too much.
Well bowled.
But Archer's got all the confidence in the world.
They are 50.6 meters the boat.
Well bowled.
I think Queenscliff's like 66 metres, so I think it's longer than Queen. I think Queenscliff's longer.
End of the over.
Little maiden to Joff Archer. They bring Bryden Cast back in. That's risky stuff considering Smudge smacked you around. Oh, the head of
Yeah,
Smudge.
Queenscliff, I think 68.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So it's off that. Oh, I don't want to simulate. Off the head of Steve Smith. Off the helmet. Try to duck in it. Got directly to the head.
Could you call after the stream? Because it's been a while since we called.
Yeah, depending on the time, man, definitely. Shots! 4 more for Steve Smith off Bryden Cast's bowling. Smudge has gotten 3 fours to open his account in this Ashes summer. Since the wicket of Usman Khawaja at 1 for 32, Australia are scoring somewhat quick. What's the partnership this time? 23 at the moment off 19. Not a bad partnership if he steps off his line. Exactly what
Then I
Smudge
could show you
wanted.
where the ferry is. It is going 12.4 kilometers at the moment.
Yeah, so we're going about 12.4 knots. Played off his well, very well. Knew what he wanted to do, stepped into it. Had a funny feeling of what Bryden Cast was going to bowl. Gives the strike to Weatherald. Tried to slow a ball, but it was still well away for 4. I had 1 for 67.
It would probably be there about 530 or even later.
Well, it's 5:27 Sydney time at the moment, so we're looking at about 6:20. Final ball of the Bryden Cast over. Same result, won't go all the way. They'll come back for 2. Finish the 12th at 1 for 69. Ben Stokes, he wants to enter the Ashes.
Don't you watch a little bit of baseball?
Nah, man, not really. Haven't really been a baseball guy. Going at 5 and over. At 1 for 69. Shots 4. Smudge takes on Ben Stokes. Now England, they are rocked by the brilliance of some of this Australian batters. You can hear the boos of Perth.
Yeah, the ferry went straight past the original port.
Bowling.
Yeah, geez. .4 overs down in just half an hour of recording. Flicked off the pads by Smudge. and flicked for 4. Another 4 coming from Ben Stokes is over.
I don't know where they're supposed to park it and get the stuff off.
Well, because it would be on reroute, and depending how many nautical miles away Port is, because Port could be still a couple of 100 miles away. A beat Bryden Cast. Now, what's Smudge doing? Why has he come so far out of his crease for this final ball of the over? That's why.
End of the over. Australia now on 1 for 77.
Now, you don't know where Weatherwood's going to go, because he can go anywhere. He's warmed up. He's 31 off just 42 deliveries. And that's what he does well. He plays it off that back pad. He tries to step into the ball as much as he can. So yeah, he knew it was going to swing back in. He played backwards. Harry Brook came running forever for that, but they were already back for 3. Confidently, Smudge had already got back there. Try and step my way into an innings. How much has Weatherall produced in this partnership? He's produced only 15 compared to the 19 he produced in the first partnership.
Hope they can unload the stuff.
Oh, if they go to a quieter port, yeah, definitely. They'll also have to give out compensation for how long they spent.
End of the over. Australia are now 1 for 80.
1 for 80 off Cast. Don't want to risk it at all, even though I know they're not going to hit the stump. I'm just trying to play some a little bit quieter cricket. We're in a very good spot. We don't want to waste it away on the dumb shots. Again, I don't see why Smudge is so far out of his crease. Not going to play at those. And I mean, fair by Smudge. When you're 1 for 81. Happy to just seek out the over.
End of the over. Australia are now on 1 for 81.
At the first drinks breaks, Australia go 1 for 81. Need a bit more confidence with the bat. They're doing very, very well. The Barmy Army, and we are mental, and we are mad. We are the loyalist cricket supporters that the world has ever seen. This is where Barmy Army, this is where they go nuts. As Brighton Cast steams in. Played very, very well. Stephen Smith to Brighton Cast. Oh, just scoots it along, steps into it. And that is a cricket shot from Steve Smith. Plays the bit of bounce of Brighton Cast, but Smudge just shows what he truly can do. A little bit of a high delivery. They are warmed up. They are here to have a little summer. What's the partnership looking like now? It's
I don't
47.
know where they're supposed to park it. There's a wolf.
Yeah, that's true. 1 for 86.
There's not really a wolf.
Maybe they'll do like a tender boat charter if that boat's got tender boats on it. Or they'll hold everyone at sea until they can find something to.
For 86.
Tugboat, maybe to pull them.
Yeah, possibly. Oh, 4 more. Jakey Weatherwood brings up the 50 partnership. What a start to this Australian series of Ashes. He now moves 10 away, Jake Weatherwood, from 50. Plays a risky line. Australia go 1 for 91. Not bad, but this is getting scary. We lost the first wicket quite early, Usman Khawaja. Done very well to get back on the front foot a bit. If I can maybe come across and just play something out this right side. There's a lot of room out there. Oh, get back in the crease. He'll try and put a bit of swing on it to make me think he's going to go on the left side of me. I'm going to pull it back in. I'll move a tad. I don't want to move too much out of my crease, because then if he swings it back in, I can't guard my stump. Told you. One for 92. Josh Tongue back into the bowling. Try and slow Australia down a bit. Sure. The Barmy Army,
They would have to
and
switch
we are meant
drivers,
to.
because he's been driving for 7 hours and 20.
Yeah, true. But he would have had autopilot on for a little while. I know when I go on cruise ships, they got autopilot on. So he would have had some sort of autopilot. When they fly planes, they have autopilot. We need something around this corner. It's not the ball. There's gaps I can choose to bat. I can get creative. I've got options. It was way too high for an LBW. Yeah, it was. I tried to play a pull. It was way too high. Impacts in line. Wickets are missing by a mile. Tried the weaker hand side of a pull shot. Tried it again. Just block this one out.
End of the over.
He tried to make it come back in. But little does he know that I'd always... Jacob Bethel in the bowl. If it hit, it was out. No, it was not. It missed. Alright, Jacob Bethel. Don't want to lose the wicket of Weatherald. Don't want to lose the wicket of Weatherald this early on. Oh. Oh, geez, that was close. Oh, geez. I need to step into the ball. Oh, he's out. Just Ben Stokes challenge. They do challenge. There goes Weatherall. What can we hope for? What could we hope for? Impacts outside off. The umpire knows his cricket. England lose a review. Jacob Weatherall's 50 hopes on debut stay alive. Oh, Jacob Bethel. Nice. No matter the result of that final ball.
End of the over. Australia now on 1 for 92.
1 for 92. Australia move on. Oh, there goes Smudge. Partnership broken. 53. The fall of the wicket takes Australia 2 for 92. That's stupid by me. What was I thinking? Give them a free wicket. Yes, Trav. Yes, Travie. Two for 96, sprung up. We are the army, the Barbie army, and we are mental, and we are mad. I need to lock in here because we're 2 for 96. Good shots. 4 more. There's 100 for Australia. 2 for 100. Brung up by Travis Head, who looks like he's in the mood to have a party. Doesn't want to muck around. Oh, God. Oh, God. 2 for 100. Nice. Able to get to that ball and just block off anything. Nice. Played it to a really nice area there, Jacob Bethel. Nice. Oh, I'm lucky. God, I'm lucky. It hit the pad. Just hitting it into the shoes. Nice.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 2 for 100.
Two for 100. Oh, Travis Head goes bang. Is this head ball? 4 more for Trav Head. Is he going to come in and take this series away? He's come in to start off at 12 for 6. Tongue bowled a stupid delivery that was right on Trav Head.
I'll be soon.
All good. Trav Head plays it again. He finds bounce. I know that. 2 for 108. Travi's on a mission. And that mission is to save Australia from the depth of the sea. Pops it over again for a third time this over. 4 more. He moves to 20 in just quick succession. Two for 112. 2 for 112. Nice way to end it, the over. A lot coming from it. England know that that was costly. England know that that 20 for Travis Head is just going to keep on climbing, as Australia, so far, everyone has above average 20 or more. 20 times 10, if they can keep that going. 20... would be 200 if everyone is out for 20. They had a big gap in between wickets. It was almost a 60-run partnership there that they had. So they've had 50. They've had 39, 53, and 20 at the moment. And Weatherald has been out there for just under an hour. He's been out there for 64 deliveries. Bit of turn on the ball. Tongue's coming around the wicket now to Travis Head. Trav Head doesn't care, he's flung it. He has flung it down for 4. Stepped away from it, got enough on it. Jacob Bethel was not chasing after that one. 4 more on the account. Shots. Another 4. This time it's along the ground. Australia, Travis Head is absolutely tearing through England as they go 2 for 120. And it's all come from Trav Head. Again, he picks a gap. 2 for 124. He's 32 off just 14 deliveries. Meanwhile, Weatherall is 41 off 67. Wow, again, that is 4 more. Weatherall gets a go now. Weatherall can have a turn. Oh, dumb single. trying to get Trav Head to face Jacob Bethel. Two for 128. Because Weatherall will have to face Bethel. Not going to spin in, I don't have to worry about that. Don't have to worry about spin, it won't turn that much. Again, that won't turn at all. I know my cricket. That might turn. Lucky I didn't play at it. This is getting stressful, this part of the part. When you get the batters to the mid-40s. Finally, he hits Bethel for some runs. He's hit Bethel for 4. He played the shitter ball. Jacob Bethel knows that it wasn't a good ball. And he's been hit for 4. I don't think he'll bowl there again.
Australia are now 2 for 132.
2 for 132. How many runs in this partnership so far? 40 off 35. Shots all the way for Travis Head. Now Australia are swinging by back momentum. And it's all come from Trav Head, who's played Australian cricket amazing. He just knows how to hit a cricket ball. He's gone back-to-back 4s. He's on 43. He is dominating in what is just a quick innings. Oh, tried to chop it. Oh. Absolutely crossed the seam of that ball. Just to get Jake Weatherald on strike. He's got one ball to bring up 50. One ball to bring up a half century. Does Jakey Weatherald. And he can't. think that's a waste of a challenge.